Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about the coronavirus and what I have been doing in shelter in place. So at the time of this recording, it is March 15th, 2021, and I started quarantine in March 13th, 2020. So it has been slightly over 1 year of being in quarantine. So right now I am getting very bored and I want to return to regular school. But the problem is there is no point to returning to regular school because there's only a few months left. At the start of last March, the shelter in place was supposed to be for 2 weeks, but then a few days later, the school district extended it until April 7th, and then even more time later, they extended the shelter in place until May 1st, but until then, the virus did not get any better. So the school closed all the way until the end of the school year. During the summer, they were debating whether or not to return to normal school. And in August, school started again for me, but it was online classes with Zoom. And recently, I heard that schools are reopening again for only certain days. They're not doing it regularly, like from regular school hours on Mondays to Fridays. They're only doing it on certain days of the week and maybe less time during the school day. My school hasn't even reopened yet, but they are considering to. So now let me tell you what I did during quarantine. During the first days, it was very fun. We got to do whatever we want because in reality, there were no Zoom meetings and teachers randomly assigned homework during the day. As a result of that, I started playing ROBUX more and doing homework during the night. This resulted me into getting my sleep schedule ruined. So the games that I played on ROBLOX were Royal High, but I played that only because one of my ex-friends who is a girl played that too. But after a few weeks, I lost her, so then I went to play Piggy because my cousins liked that game. And the other game that I played was Jailbreak. But after a while, it got boring for me, so I switched over to playing obbies. First, I was playing Tower of Hell, and then a while later, I found this obby called the Impossible Obby. This is where I met my best online friend, and also, I forgot to mention that I started my YouTube channel. But back to the obby, this one truly tested my skills. I was stuck on bronze for a long time, but eventually I got past it. Another hard one for me was dark blue, but I skipped it. Currently I am on white, and it is hard compared to bronze. So I think this game improved my obby skills by a lot. Back to YouTube, I made random videos at first, and then I started making jailbreak videos. Also, before I did my first one, I recorded a Lumber Tycoon 2 video. However, in that video, it lagged a lot, so I decided to build my gaming PC. I wanted to run jailbreak at 60 frames per second at max graphics. In August, I found all the parts that I need to build my PC, and after I built it with my dad, it came out great. It's much more faster and powerful than my laptop. It felt very fast at first, but now I got used to it. So now when I switch back to my laptop feels slow. The computer that I built is what I'm using for making my videos and editing. It did much better than I expected. It runs like 100 frames per second in jailbreak at max graphics. I use this computer for school and it boots up really fast. Jumping all the way until January, I got much closer to my best online friend. Also, I met Avocado. She is also my best online friend. We also got close. It was her brother that found my channel, and I'm pretty glad that he found it. Otherwise, I would not have her as a friend, and I learned more stuff from her. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. I made this video just because I wanted to let you guys know what I did during this past year at home. Anyways, I think that's it for this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.